All right, we're going to talk about summarizing today. This actually could be a review for you. However, it's always good to review a skill before we practice it, and we're going to look further into it this week. So, what is a summary? A summary retells the main ideas of a text in your own word. It is a condensed version of the text. That means it should be shorter than the original text. You are just looking for the main ideas. So, what is a main idea? A main idea is what the text is mainly about. So, what is that whole paragraph going to be about? Here are some tips. It should be shorter than the original text. You should highlight main details and put them in your own words. You can include key academic words and phrases, but it does not copy the author's sentences and it does not include your own opinion. Therefore, you should not copy and paste sentences and put them together and call it a summary. You should be able to take main ideas and put them into your own words. So let's practice. We are going to look for the main idea in each paragraph by highlighting the main points and then rewriting the main idea in your own words. After this, you guys are going to practice, so pay close attention to how you are to find the main ideas and to summarize. All right, we're going to look at an article called Seahorses. Seahorses are small fish that can be found in the world's warmer water. There are about 40 known different species of seahorses, each unique and different. While they are classified as a type of fish, they look and act very different from their typical trout or tuna you may think of. Seahorses have tiny spiny plates that cover their entire body instead of scales like typical fish. These plates offer their body protection from predators. Seahorses also have flexible tails that they use to anchor themselves in coral or vegetation. This helps them if they are trying to hide from predators and settle down for a snack. A unique quality about seahorses is that they can change colors to blend with their surroundings. This form of camouflage helps seahorses blend with underwater plants to avoid detection of predators. Seahorses are also known as species that has a male give birth to the young. The male has a pouch in the seahorse's eggs mature in. When baby seahorses are born, they must find food and protection right away. Okay, so your first step is to read the article. And now we want to go through and we want to highlight main ideas in our paragraphs. So looking at our first paragraph, it's always good to maybe reread it. But seahorses are small fish that can be found in the world water. There are about 40 different known species of seahorses, which are unique and different. While they are classified as a type of fish, they act very different from typical trout that you may see. So I would say that your main idea, what the whole thing is mainly about, is that seahorses are a type of fish. So you would want to highlight that. You could also highlight that there are about 40 different species. Okay. Then you want to go to the second paragraph. You want to reread it. And you want to say seahorses have tiny spinal plates that cover their entire bodies instead of scales like typical fish. These plates offer small body protection of predators. Seahorses also have flexible tails that they use to anchor them to the coral vegetation that helps them if they are trying to hide from predators to settle down for a snack. So this is actually talking about how they protect their bodies. So we could say seahorses have plates that offer protection. We can also say that they use their tail as anchors. So we're talking about their protection. Then you want to go down to your next paragraph and you want to keep doing the same. So let's go down here so you guys can see me scroll down here. All right, and we need to read the next paragraph. A unique quality about seahorses is that they can change color to blend in with their surroundings. This form of camouflage can help seahorses blend with the underwater plants to avoid detection from predators. So that is also kind of talking about how to stay safe. So they can change colors to blend with their surroundings. That would be the main idea. And then last but not least, seahorses are the only known species that has the male give birth to young. The male has a pouch in the seahorses, and when baby seahorses are born, they find protection right away. So the males give birth to the young. So that would be our main idea. So you would look at each individual paragraph and you would think to yourself, well, what are these paragraphs mainly about? okay? And then you want to go and you want to create a summary in your own words. So you're taking this information and you're putting it into your own words. So let's see. We need to first talk about what seahorses are. And remember, we want to put them in our own words. This is key. However, you could still use some of the words that you have highlighted. You just cannot use a complete whole sentence and copy and paste it. So we want to say seahorses are smaller fish found in the warm ocean. There are about 40 different types of seahorses. Okay, for seahorses to stay safe, they have plates on their bodies, and also their tails act as anchors. Also, they can change colors to keep predators away. Last but not least, you want to say lastly, um, male seahorses give birth to baby seahorses. Okay, so notice this is about, let's see, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is about 5 sentences, which is a great summary. It is a lot shorter. We're taking our highlighted words and we're putting them into our own words, summing up what this whole little part is about. Okay? So I want to have you try and practice this on your own. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to read it. You are going to highlight your main ideas that you want to write about, and then you're going to compose a small summary with 3 to 5 sentences. All right, good luck.